Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to some more Ether Loop, the endless roguelite challenge bullet hell bonanza of all likes we've never seen before. We're back. It's been a couple days since I've played Ether Loop, but I'm ready to hop back into it. I genuinely really like this game. As I said, there's something about the simplicity of it that I really find it to be a charming game. So, whether or not I do more than, this episode of it, since, we've kind of been like, 2 has been the kind of standard for Olexa look games. 3 is normally, hey, I enjoyed this game. 4 is, wow, this game is like actually really good and I want to play more of it, regardless of how it's doing on YouTube. Of course, you guys can manipulate that. If you like a game that I'm playing, then show me the support and let me know, and then that way I know to do some more of it. But sure, I'll take this. I kind of feel like I should be buying all items, right? Everything that I can buy. Items kind of seem to always be valuable. It's never like you're gonna buy an item and it's gonna ruin your run. At least I haven't found any of those yet. If they do exist, then they do exist, but most of them appear to be just like good stat increasers. Plus 75% extra damage to monsters with full HP. Like something like that, that's a great addition to our situation here. Now I did get hit there. Am I proud of it? No, of course I am not proud of it. What kind of dumbass would be proud of getting hit, right? That's like being proud of, playing the wrong card and Slay the Spire. You're never proud when you misplay. Oh, you thought you had 8 block, but really it was just an unupgraded defend, and now you're sitting with, what is this? It's a charge shot. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I can rock a charge shot in pretty much any game you ever give me. I am not mad about this. Plus, you give me the increased crit damage, and then I'm gonna go back. I have extra money that I can go spend in Z's shop as well to give myself a little dude, I would have loved increased luck. I don't know what increased luck does. Also, did I figure out if I can murder you? I did. It didn't do anything though. Maybe that just killed my luck. I don't know how it works. I don't know anything about the game. It's only my second time playing it, right? So we may end up straight up in the pooper. We have no idea. It's something that we'll find out in the future. But for right now, your boy's doing everything he can to do damage without getting hit, and he's annihilating the first boss of the game. So I think that as a whole, I am succeeding in my plans of becoming the world's best Ether Loop player on planet Earth. That said, I have now watched my good buddy Vlad play this game as well, and he's way better than me. And as you can see, I'm getting my ass handed to me in this boss fight. Because believe it or not, this charge shot is not very good. And I have been able to ruin this boss way easier with other guns. So maybe it's a good room clear, but we struggle on boss fights. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If I could one-shot things, then this would be a little bit of a different story. But I appear to not one-shot things. At least not most things. It kind of appears like I one-shot the boomerang boys. They like die over time. I got some... It's the bleed, dude. Hits can inflict bleeding, which deals more damage to moving targets. So it's basically if the bleed hits, then I murder. If the bleed don't hit, it's tough. It's tough. I don't know if the charge shot's the move. Plus 75% extra damage to full HP monsters. It means that, I mean, it builds right into my build, right? Because it just means that my first hit, it does all of the damage that I need. But it's still a little bit, it's a little sus, right? 10% projectile speed, increased fire rate. I hope that makes my bar charge faster. And it seems to have done that. So, I'm chill. That is taking away hearts from me. And I don't know what it's doing. So, kind of hate it. 110 to release the Kraken. Press E to mount. Okay, I mean, this is officially the best game on planet Earth, solely for this reason. So, that's chill. I'm on, what appears to be a walrus, of sorts. Because it doesn't really look like a normal animal. Plus 20% extra damage. Dude, we got a glass cannon freaking build right now. The damage output appears to be very good. This is very bullet helly, dude. Is very bullet helly. 300 to 360 damage. Yeah. It is still a charge, but the damage output is nutty. I think we're dead. Which I know I say it regularly. Dude, I am doing so much damage to enemies when I hit them. Put the caveat on when I hit them, because I'm not hitting them very often. But when we hit them, it's kind of mass destruction. So it's just I'm a little. It's fear, really. That did 2,000 damage. It is really primarily fear that is driving my. Okay. Hello. Hi, you're dead. Minus 20% ability cost. I don't have an ability, so please stand by. There are still enemies down here. How am I ever going to get in here? That went well. Alright. You're an enemy. Thank God that didn't kill me. Okay, I'm petrified. But this is the best we've ever done now. So apparently I'm good at something in my life. So we continue on. Let's head on down. We've never made it here. No, we did make it here once. We fought this guy. Because it's the banger soundtrack. I forgot about this. Such a good beat, dude. Okay. Yes. It is bullet hell, dude. It's the name of the game. I mean, the name of the game is Ether Loop, but it's a bullet hell game, which we should expect to have some bullet helly scenarios. We are actually doing very well. It's really just a couple more hits. He's dead. Dude, I'm very good at the game. Head on down. We do have like the super range sniper of death. Hi, you're dead. But maybe this is the sign that I needed to prove how good I am at video games. Don't do that. You. That's right. I'm talking to you. Don't do it. Increase crit chance. Thank you. Die. And then while you're at it, die. And then it hit you with a quick die. So you have a shield, huh? And also a laser beam, but the laser beam is less of a priority to me at the current moment. It's getting through your thick-ass shield, dude. Okay, so you are a porcupine with an agenda. Yeah. The dodges. Once you get the dodges figured out, the rest of the game's a piece of cake. It's just hit him, stupid. He's so good at the game, dude. Alright, 19 to 25, high rate of fire. I'm gonna be real with you. It's a no from me. Because when I have Sniper Supreme, who is running for the Senate, grant 6% chance to leech 1 life off monster kills that aren't spawns. Okay. When I'm going for Sniper Supreme. I ain't stopping unless you give me the heat. If you give me the heat and you give me a clearly better item, then I'm game. But so far, you have not provided me a clearly better item to change my heat. You guys all gotta go, because you're trying to spawn little things that make me sad. So don't even think about it. Plus 50% extra fire rate for a little bit. Okay. We will use this. But I have to actually get into the damn room first. Oh, Jesus. Mistakes were maybe made, but actually in the end, it doesn't appear that any mistakes were made. What appears to have happened is pure genius. Your boys have full HP. Nobody thought it would ever happen. But here we is. Dude, he's so good. Okay, what do we got here? 30% increased crit damage and increased crit chance. We don't really need damage. I'd rather have burn right now. But like, we have a ton of money, so why not just take it? I also think that having the freeze, this is a challenge room. I normally die to the challenge rooms. However, there's a difference with this one. I one-shot almost every enemy. So as long as I hit them, what could go wrong? Okay, we did get hit. There is a lot of enemies now. Okay. I mean, I am getting absolutely bodied. Okay, you know what? Stop doing the challenge rooms, Tyler. When are you gonna learn? When are you gonna learn, huh? When are you going to learn to stop doing the challenge rooms? Huh? Are you gonna learn? Because if you don't feel like learning, just freaking tell me. Okay. Good. Projectiles home near nearby targets. I mean, I can't deny that. That's a great addition for us. I'm a little, what's the word for it? Dying. Okay. So now we have the Freezy Boy, which I think is really good. We have a chance to actually come out of this floor alive. This will then be the furthest I've ever gotten. Really wanted to get the Laser Boy out of the way. But he don't want to get out of my way. Stupid. Okay. I cannot afford that 1 heart, so please just go down. It's a big boss, dude. Okay. I'm not sure I'm actually hitting him from here. He's a little scary. He's a lot of scary. Yeah, well, dude, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, I'm toast. Okay, yeah, it's like really difficult. It's really difficult. It ramped up very, very fast. I will do this, but not yet. Let me get an actual weapon before I go for broke in that. God dang, dude. The game is brutal. I mean, it really is. It's a difficult game. Just when you think you got everything on your side and you're ready to provide the smackdown, stuff hits the fan. 30% increased crit chance and a critical thing to long distance, which is interesting. So longer they are, further away they are, the more damage basically I do. And now we have projectiles ricochet towards targets. That's really good. Wow, it's really, really good. I think I just got a bunch of god tier items on this one, which I'm not complaining about. I'm just saying. 1 second immunity after taking damage. Okay. Apply some blast or apply some burn? Dude, I'm gonna be real. I think burn is a very, very strong mechanic in this game. Increased status effect chance, so that's a higher chance now of putting burn on. Here's this guy. We've fought him several times, so we know all about him. We just have to actually hit him. Hello, you're dead. Okay, good stuff. This is a charge shot again. So you know what? You make it work. We do have the ricochet and the long distance, which it kind of works with the charge shot, dude, because there's a little bit more range on it. Movement speed increase, I'm okay with that. More increased crit chance. We got so many items on this first floor. It's actually nuts. Like literally, this is about the same amount of items we had on the last run. We just got on the first floor. So I will do the challenge. These are death, dude. Honestly. Now this one is pretty easy so far. So maybe I should not speak too quickly. But this is a piece of cake. You did spawn guys at the same time now, which I didn't like. Will I do the next challenge after it? Dude, I think I will, actually. Plus 2 seconds of immunity. Give me the next challenge. They're gonna spawn at a very fast rate. But as long as you hit, dude, you're golden. He's gonna start spawning multiple at the same time, much faster. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. This is a great opportunity for us to stack up a lot of items, I think. Except we're starting to feel the heat a little bit. But it's not enough to have fear. It's not enough to have fear. That said, I do have 1 heart. So let's not do that. 50% extra damage to hits that don't trigger a status effect. That's also really good. Okay. Good first floor, dude. Good first floor. I feel quite strongly about this one. Let's go. Can I buy a little heart action? And then I think I'm peachy keen to head on down. That's a great first floor. I think that this fight is going to go really well, except for when I almost just completely botched it. So please clear out the friends first. Friends first. You have to die, like, momentarily. There we go. And then we go. So keep in mind, this fight does get, like, significantly worse over time. Which seems a little bit backwards. You'd think it'd get easier, but it's okay. He's already dead. Dude, that one's so much quicker than last time. I'm A-okay with that. Head on down and get it going. This would be an interesting speedrun game, dude. Especially when they straight up track your time and tell you where the global rank is. Wow, I have so much immunity after taking damage, but I don't want to take damage, which is a big part of the problem. Okay. I'm gonna die because of my own stupidity, dude. This is such a good run. We can save this one. This one has a lot of potential. If I ever got, like, piercing hits or something, oh my god. It would be a new realm of good. So we still don't know what this thing is. It just takes our hearts. I mean, dude, I love my boy. That makes me go faster and makes me look like a freaking G. So it's chill. It's chill. I do think that shock is something that we are likely interested in applying to enemies with the build that we have. We already killed him. That was fast. I do think the charge shot's better. So I'm going to keep it. And this is working. This is horrifying. Thank you. Okay. I knew you were still down here. Don't think I forgot about you. We got 1 heart, dude. Just make it work. I need more burn. My shots aren't doing enough damage immediately. Maybe I just need more damage. Also a reasonable take here. Okay, good stuff. I clicked out of the game and then died because apparently it doesn't have pure full screen, dude. I'm in full screen. I'm mad. I'm actually very mad. Oh well. That run was good though, which makes me upset. But I clicked out of the damn screen. Okay. Okay, last run for the day. Make this one count. It's a freeze ability, dude. I love the freeze ability. I think it's maybe the best active ability I've seen. Now, I haven't seen all of the active abilities, but it's pretty good. Damage immunity for a few seconds. I think the freeze is better. Plus 10% base damage is a good starting boy. We do have a challenge room. And I think I can effectively do 2 rounds of the challenge as long as you give me a weapon that doesn't blow. Which, I mean, it does literally require pure luck from this fight. Okay, so he's dead. He's dead. And then what is this? It's a little ring shot, dude. Look at this. We haven't seen this before. So you know what? Give me the burn here. Ring shot is legit. Okay. There's 0 hatred towards this right now. This is also a lot of shots that I have a feeling are all getting the ability to have burn on them, which is then doing a lot of damage. It's also a little bit of AoE. This is just good. Altogether, I really like this. And then our upgrades, you know, little bit of burn, but then fire rate and base damage. You give me everything I need, and then we're going to get hopefully a couple of good upgrades out of this. And we're annihilating enemies in this, which should allow us to do both rounds of this. At least 2. You know, if the second round goes fine, I have no issues going for 3. It's dangerous, but would it be worth it to get them sweet items? Absolutely. Okay, so that was easy. 15% reduced soul costs in shops. I think that's also good. Okay. It spawns fast, dude. It spawns fast, but you got AoE. Just keep that in mind. When you get afraid, just fire. You're holding fire forever. Regardless. Dude, this is going totally fine. You did spawn an enemy on top of me, which I'm not going to lie. I'm a little irritated about that. But in terms of a good fight, that was a good fight. So movement speed, I can safely walk on ice and fire. I'm going to tell you right now, who would I be if I didn't go for it? It's so many enemies. Like, it's a lot to take in and handle, and I'm dead. But you know what? We learned a lot from that. And you're gonna go, Tyler, what the hell did you actually learn from that? What I learned is just don't do level 3. Okay? Just don't do it. 2 levels, totally acceptable. 3 levels, too many levels. All right? And I think that is more than valuable information for me to have learned coming out of that run. And plus, I kind of expected to get further on the run, so now you get another run. Get to see some more stuff. That said, I really enjoyed the ring fire. I think that item had potential to be insanely good and was probably a little bit better than some of the other items in the game. Guns, I should say. Shooters? I don't know what the correct terminology is for those. So, 30% increased crit and +1 bleeding. is fine by me. I did just lose HP for honestly no reason. I just lost HP again for no reason. It's just bad. 20% extra damage is a lot. Followed by 10% base damage. Okay, so that is plus 30% damage coming out of the first floor here. And dude, you can feel it too. Two-shotting most enemies. Stacks plus 15% fire rate for 1 second after killing monsters. Okay. And we got some HP back. We're actually going to be full HP at the end of this. Unless I mess up and take damage in this fight. Which I really shouldn't. Yeah. Because that was very easy. Is charge shot again, dude? Look, I'm not complaining. I like charge shot, okay? But, just seems a little much. So plus 2 projectiles, but I get a 40% decrease in damage. But I have a 30% increase in damage, so does it really affect me? The answer is, I don't know. But I think that for AoE purposes, could be very good. Did I have a challenge room? Well, I feel like I remember seeing one. I did. I'm always going to do it, dude. I know it's not always the most intelligent thing to do. But I am going to literally always do it. I'm also going to be real with you. I think there's a chance we could do level 3. But I think that might be a stupid idea. And after that little incident right there, I think that I will not be doing level 3. But I'm definitely going to do level 2. I think I can handle level 2 like it's, you know, candy for a child. Projectiles ricochet. Damn, dude. You're really making me want to do level 3. But let's see how 2 goes first. Because I suppose if 2 goes really bad, then there's zero reason for me to do 3. You know what? I will be not doing 3. Thank you. This run has a lot of potential now, and I don't need to mess that up. That said, when it works, dude, it works so well. The ricochet. Plus 2 blast. It's going to apply stack that eventually does some explodey. I think I'm good to go. Trust me. You can scream weak all you want, and you can tell me, hey, Tyler, you should have done the 3 there because you have 3 hits and they ricochet, and that's a lot of AoE damage that can be done to kill people. And you know what? In a lot of ways, I 150% agree with you, but I think that if I would have died, there's no way I'm living that one down for a little while, so I will pass. This is a very easy boss fight. Having 3 shots go straight through his sternum, that's probably the fastest I've ever killed that guy. So that went fine. Continue on. This is the floor where you figure out whether or not the run's good, right? That said, I don't think we need to figure it out. I think we know this run is really good. And it is... The triple shot is a big part of it. Because it's that ability to hit multiple enemies. It's not really, you know, when you think about a game like Isaac and even Gungeon, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of, you know, they don't stack the enemies in the room. You have very specific rooms with a subset of enemies in them. With this game, the rooms are just, they throw enemies at you. So the AoE is very, very important in this game. Okay. B is annoying. But we actually just annihilated him. I think this is probably better. Honestly. Right? Dude, this is so much better. The range is low. That's the big diff here. But the range is really bad. But is it worth it? I mean, it's good. It just means we got to get close to enemies, which scares me. It does. Okay. I for some reason I couldn't figure out what the hell that did. So my bad. I had to learn how to reread for a second. 6% chance to leech life, 2 freeze. Freeze is really good, dude. And I'll take the leech life. Let's just go. We just got the collector achievement. I don't know what it is. But this run is legit. We're gonna make it work. I think we still, this is a free chest, no? Yeah. 20% extra damage, dude. So I'm gonna tell you right now, as much as I think that this gun is good, if I'm hoping to get as far as possible, I should be taking the charge shot. Especially looking forward, the next big boss fight that I'm concerned about is that dragon on the ice floor. And what do I need to beat that? I need range. So I need to build my run geared towards that. I did take damage there. I'm also a little bit upset about it. This guy is bleeding to death. Yeah. I took some hits on that fight, which I am not proud of. But it also went very easily. I could have probably played better if I played a little bit less aggressive. Yeah, dude. The freeze, though. The freeze plus the bleed is so good. And now you get another leech life. So that's a 12% chance to regain HP upon killing an enemy. With the amount of enemies, dude, that's a lot of gain. Also, I'm going to die because apparently I'm bad. 110 to 148 damage. It's a shotgun. It's a lot of damage, dude. And then the fire rate increases when I kill things. Wow, it's pretty good. So projectile speed goes down, but 34% more damage. I don't know, this seems no different than before, and it was increased damage. So give me... Wow, I want all of them. Including the HP. We don't have a lot of high crit chance. So let's do that, and then let's go for the HP. Wow, it's another shop. Get out of here. I am brutally murdering everybody. The damage on this gun is through the roof. Okay, so now we have a damage immunity, boyo. I mean, I'm basically just full send into every single room. I have full HP because of lifesteal. Dude, I think this is the run, man. We're about to go all the friggin' way. I don't know where all the way is. But there's like a 0% chance I lose this next boss fight. We're too strong. Famous last words, probably, but we're very strong. Okay, we're very strong. Let's go. I'm ready. Just send me all the way. This dragony boy. He's already feeling the heat. So here's the dilemma. My shots don't hit him. So I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, this sucks. That sucks. Because I don't have the range to hit him. So I literally can't kill him. That's disappointing. That's gonna do it for today's episode. Probably gonna do another on Etherloop because I really like this game. Hope that's okay with you. I'll catch you guys in the next video. You have a good one. Goodbye.